it's Honeysaur, the bouncy bee loving and Carlosaur Dinosaur Vtuber, and I'm just happy to be here. I wish it was a happy occasion, but I needed to break the news sort of sooner rather than later, I think. I mean, how can you emotionally prepare for stuff like this, you know? I don't know. Hello, if you guys have questions, I will cry right now. Oh, Kim, y'all, I'm so sorry. Hello, Feared. Hello, Beluga. Hello, Chris. Hello, Gamorzu. Hello, Nimby. Hello, Crow. I have a question. Oh, I have a question. Why, though? I have an opportunity that I really want to be able to kind of fully immerse myself in. Love you too, Cameo. I have a new opportunity that I want to take full advantage of, and I know specifically, at least in the content creation world, content creation is actually a very brutal field to be in because it just requires a lot of consistency. It requires a lot of, you know, just going and going and going. I want to say that it's not that I haven't been you know, like grinding out stuff. I think honestly it's funny to me that like I want to think that I've been grinding out stuff and then like I'll get to maybe like the final thing of a project and I'll be like, this is a terrible idea, and just scrap it all. So it's like I grind for stuff and then I don't end up making it public. Like, this is terrible, I don't want to have it out or something. So it just goes in the trash. It goes in the Honeysaur abandoned projects files. I have to pee. What's the opportunity? I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna kind of keep it for my privacy a little under wraps, but I do have an opportunity, and that's as about specific as I want to go into detail for that. I think some of my closer friends, they do know. It's D-Tai, yeah, it's D-Tai. It's an opportunity. I'm not gonna get too specific. There are some friends who know about, like, specifically, and I've told them to kind of keep it under wraps just for my own privacy purposes. I feel like, but that's as much as I'm comfortable saying about the whole thing, in terms of where I'm going. I guess I want to leave. It's funny. It's really funny to me because, like, I kind of want to leave the door open if I want to actually take any of those abandoned projects and be like, you know what, I should fix it up, and maybe I can post it online, you know? Maybe it's not the actual trash that I thought it would be. And you know, maybe post it online. So I want to be able, if I decide to do that, I want that to be open. But again, it's like the idea is like taking a big break from content creation because it is just such a grind set, I would say. And I'm not even like I don't want to say like I'm a big VTuber or whatever, but you know, I at least try to stream once a week. That doesn't happen, but like I used to have a schedule. I was going strong for a while. Life happened, but I do want to have like a bit more of a consistent schedule, and I also want to turn on some music as well. Let me turn. I'm joking. Is this music for me? Is this music okay for me? I'm trying to double. This is okay for me to play on stream. Here's the thing. One of the things it says in the description of it, it was created by the creator and AI. But here's the thing, like, I is a real name that, like, people can go by, which is why I'm confused. You know what, I'm not gonna take my chances. I don't need to. If it really is AI generated, I don't want to give them views. I don't want to give no robot views. Japata. Find it. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I know somebody whose initials are AI. Royalty free. Actually, let's just go with. I'll go with my. Oh no, that's. Who the heck is this guy? No. Oh god, this is. Alright, there's gonna be some double up, I guess. It is what it is. Okay. I saw that you are graduating. I'm not sure the wording is right here. But I do want to say that, like, it's... If I want to stream every once in a while, maybe I want to have that opportunity open on the Honeysaur account. God, I sound really suspicious. If I want to post content on the account, I can, so it's not... It's hopefully not the last you'll see of me, but it's a big step back, for me. And everyone won't shut up about the freaking AI BS. Bleh. I am well. So I think that's kind of the best way to say it. That you'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's not a... again, it's a good thing for me. It's a good opportunity that I just want to take advantage of. If you ever need people to bother, I'm pretty sure myself and others would always hang out. Yeah. I'm gonna try and... Or at least there's a lot of people that... Or there's a lot of friends that I have that I really want to collaborate with. Or at least talk to maybe one-on-one just a little bit before the deadline. I'm gonna call it the deadline. So I want that to... there is definitely some stuff, so I'm putting together like things that will hopefully come together, but it's very all over the place because I am all over the place. Moving is just a pain in the butt. Like, I've never met anybody who says like, oh, I like moving. Who wants to move your house? No. So it's like, packing is terrible. Yeah, kind of thing. This without the yellow dino, who will yell at Watcher? You'll have to do it for me, Feared. Even if it's a step back, I'ma still make it to the streams that I can, yeah. But it's like not consistent. And it's not gonna be top of my priorities list. No. Moving stressful. Moving very stressful. Hi, Cravey. I don't know, I like flying, but I think most people don't. Never know. I like trains. No, but like, I think trains are the ultimate form of being able to transport yourself from one place to another because it doesn't require all of the theatrical performance that comes with going to an airport 2 hours early, checking your bag, let's say security theater, taking off your shoes, you know, taking out all of your electronics. Like, I like those trains where you don't have to do that and you just get on. Like, you could walk on the train could be at the station, doors are closing, you walk right in, doors close behind you. Like, boom. That's good. I've been living on different motel rooms, so I don't mind moving now. My the Papa B specifically had a job where he would live out of hotel rooms for weeks, and it was pretty tough for him. But it's I guess it's nice, I think, to have like a home base. It is home, but it is also a home base. Followed by the home base. I don't know. But like a place to rest your head. You know. I was mattress shopping, actually. I was mattress shopping and I walked into the mattress firm like stone cold, game face on. Like I had a mission. I wanted a specific mattress. And I go up and I'm looking around and I'm looking for the mattress. I think it's like a, what is it? Now I need to go look at, I'm so happy that I got the mattress that I want, and then I forgot which mattress it is specifically. I'm so convinced Mattress Firm is a money laundering scheme. I would believe it. But they're like a multinational corporation. Surely if there's money laundering, would they be doing it at this high of a scale? Hi Toku! Thank you for stopping by. I can't spell the word mattress apparently. This is great. No, I'm gonna go back and look at the picture. Is that how it works? Can they do that? Can they just do that? I'm not sure that they could just do that. Listen, there are some things like Payless Shoe Store. We all know in the back of Payless, they're not just selling shoes, okay? Trying to find the picture. Like, cause I was smart and I like took a picture of my mattress, which sounds really, really dumb. Taking off shoes and all is a US thing. In Europe and Canada, they just ask you to empty your pockets into the x-ray tray. I mean, they still like... It's still like you gotta take everything out of your pockets. If you have a belt, you gotta take off a belt. I don't like wearing belts. Like, I've stopped wearing belts to the airport. Kind of thing. Where's the picture of my mattress that I took? I know I definitely took a picture of it. Bro, where is it? I wanna shout out the bed that I'm sleeping on or something, I don't know. ESA is paranoid. Dude, I know I just mentioned it, but I'm still thinking about that movie, Get Out. And there's like, his friend is a TSA agent, and he's like, I'm mother TSA, we handle stuff, and it's like, no you don't. No you don't. Respectfully, no you don't.到了，找不到了，怎么可能啊？我真的以为我知道。那个看一看那个照片啊。Bro, maybe I did delete it. Did I delete it? Still looking for. Listen, this mattress is important, okay? Mattress important. Startup perfect sleeper. It was okay. It was the Serta perfect sleeper mattress. Izzy is paranoid. I get my mattress from a local Canadian company, all made in Canada. Expensive but good. Boss internet is very shaky. Honey, I'll be rooting for you always. Take care. Love you lots. Thank you forever. Thank you, Kimyo. You can always watch the VOD. Thank you for the head pats. Mattress shopping. Yeah. But I went in, stone cold, game face on, being like, is the yeet not working? The yeet's still not working? What the heck? Alright, hold on. Let me fix it. Honey, fix it. Honey, the thing isn't working. Honey, the stream's not working. Why not working? Fix it. Honey, fix it. Do I need to? I probably need to relink it. Where's the setting? What the heck? Why is it not showing the setting? Oh, because I'm not pressing the red button! This is exactly what we expected. Okay. Studio. Thanks. Use that. Twitch. Must be a mix-it-up issue. Be a mix-it-up issue. I am debugging. What's the plan until 8:31? I'm going to be moving. So I'm moving beginning of next month / end of this month. I gave back all the points for the yeets. Much appreciated. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know why it's not working. Why is it not working? I think the big yeet works. Oh right, I should spend my Twitch coins. So after the move, there's various plans I guess I have, so I'm not gonna be completely all free like for hatch day. No, big yeet's not working. Can we get a refund on that? Dude, what the hell? Is my Twitch not linked? Maybe let's relink Twitch. Let's relink Twitch. Or let's relaunch Twitch integrated throwing system. Have you tried closing, turning it off and on again? Have you tried? Where was I? Yes. So that takes us into like August-ish, because I'm still packing. Because I'm moving next week. I'm going to a con second weekend in August. And then, wow, this is gonna be totally unexpected. I'm going to a NYC, and I will be at the HoloLive All For One concert. So, that's what did I just throw? What? We would have never guessed! Honeysaur's a con man! She's conning us! Oh my god! What a god! She's trickting us! Oh my god! Dude, where is the Twitch integrated throwing system? I can't find the one for all details, just a vague Twitter post. They're still working it out. Listen, it's being run by it's being organized by Hefs, the HoloLive EN fan server, which is run by Ninja. And if you know anything about Ninja, Ninja is like a chicken without a head sometimes. He has no attention span whatsoever. It's honestly hilarious to me. Too many requests, please try again, Peter. Too many requests, please try again. Alright, well, I guess I'll just disable the yeets for now and we'll figure that out later. Disable them? The other one. Where is it? Did you get the refund back? No, I thought Saucy refunded. Okay. Are you going to bow bow, honey? I am going to scream bow bow and KFP so freaking loud. You're gonna be like, that sounded like a Honeysaur. And I will neither confirm nor deny where I'm standing. Just don't look for me. Don't look for me. Thank you, Saucy. Bow bow. Bow bow. Yeah, I think it'll be fun though. I bought an orange shirt with a white collar. Gonna embroider KFP's logo on it. Already got the hat. Hell yeah! I'm playing Soulframe. Sorry, it was a little late. Soulframe. I like Warframe. No. Don't look for dinosaurs in the crowd. Yes, do not look for dinosaurs. We gotta stay undercover. We can't let the feds know. What if the feds know? It's like Dinosaur, you're gonna see like a big wanted poster. Dinosaur wanted for tax evasion, grave robbing. You know? Don't address the dinosaur in the room. I know this is late, but man, I wish we had a Honeysaur Anki plush. I need that merch. Yeah, merch is tough. Okay. I think this is enough time that I can say this, and I feel fine about it. I did reach out to Paleo Pines, like a few years ago or something, when they were doing the yellow Anki plush, and I was like, hey, I'd love to do a giveaway for the yellow Anki plush, like I'll pay for it, I'll pay for shipping, how do we go about doing that? And they said, that's a great idea, and never got back to me. Full-frame does come from the creators of Warframe, but it's medieval style. Who here smells like graves? Follow my nose. I smell corpse robbery. I've been on that side of things before, yeah. So they kind of just never got back to me on that. It would have been cool to at least collab with that over the Anki plush. It's not even that, like, I just love dinosaurs, you know? I just love dinosaurs. Who would have thunk it? So it would have been nice, but it is what it is. Holy shit, that plush is you. It's not me, but it looks so much like me that I wish it was me, you know? Cause it just looks so much like me, you know? I'm guessing your new gig is being a dino at the Bronx Zoo. Oh wait, don't they have like a dinosaur exhibit at the Bronx Zoo now? Oh my god. I guess like it's a whole bunch of in the works things. I would like to do some merch, but it requires getting an account for that. Because I know I have I think I have some commercial rights for things, not all things, but I have some commercial rights. And obviously anything I make myself I have commercial rights to, right? If I make something, it's mine, right? Commercially. If I draw a thing from paper or digitally, from it came from the brain juices, I guess, and kind of spit itself out on paper or on the art program screen. Yup, probably. Maybe they saw how similar you look to the plush and were afraid you'd steal them. I doubt it. I mean, I had like not that many people following me at that time either. I need to visit the Bronx Zoo again. Also need to visit the Museum of Natural History too, because there's the Apex. It's the Apex is the most expensive, mostly articulated dinosaur fossil that's ever been sold at a Sotheby's auction, and it's like a multi-billion-dollar, if not trillion, I don't remember the exact amount, dinosaur fossil that somebody bought, and now it's going to make its like way, like a tour across the country. It's like a celebrity, and I gotta see it. I gotta see it in person, you know? Yes. Gotta see that in person. It's making me sleepy. I'm gonna skip this one. This is a lullaby. I don't want to listen to a lullaby. I'm sleepy. Making me sleepy. Damn, now I gotta see it too. It's a busy summer. Yeah, it really is a busy summer. It's not guaranteed for merch stuff, and if it was, unfortunately, it would not be a plushie. I really wish it could be a plushie, but I don't think any companies would be willing to collab with somebody that's probably not gonna make like that much money for them. Which is just like it is what it is. I've never really been super concerned about the numbers, really. I mean, obviously I want to see, like every content creator, they want to see number go up, make you happy, and I'm like, oh, number go up, number make me happy, yo, and it's like, why am I not happy? I don't know. Will your socials and everything stay up? Yeah, so vlogs aren't going anywhere. unless YouTube decides that they're just like, they want to nuke my channel the way they nuked the rest of the dinosaurs. Because it was totally YouTube's fault, of course. YouTube started the meteor, the asteroid shower. Yep, confirmed. Yep, it's totally their fault. You heard it here, folks! Yes, social media platforms will be up. Will still be up. I may post on them once in a blue moon, but again, Twitter is just a hole, man. Twitter is just a place that I don't want to be there anymore. Hashtag it's YouTube's fault. What if the number going up is my internet units? My internet bill. Not the internet bill. Ugh. You're paying for more bandwidth? This is why you always get unlimited. Well, again, honey, I wanted to just say thank you for everything in the short term I've been coming. It's been so much fun. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming to all of them, Galmores. And you've been, like, retweeting my stuff all the time, too. But yes, to circle back, YouTube channel staying up, Twitch channel staying up. I'm not deleting anything. This is why I don't want to call it a retirement. I don't want to call it a graduation, because it's like, it's not like everything's going away. And like I said, that it's gonna be there. I'm still gonna be around. I'm not dying. Believe it or not, I am not going to die. I'm just gonna be in disguise, in hibernation, you know? It's more like an indefinite hiatus, yes. It's not a goodbye, it's a catch you next time. Yeah. No more playing for paying for more Bell Canada says screw you. Screw Bell Canada! Honeysaur will still exist, that's not streaming. Yeah, if you... I think a good reference, Big Hearts to you, Wonder Waffle too. I think a good way to think about it is there was another dinosaur Vtuber. Her name was Moryu Gao. Actually, I could pull her up a little bit. Let me see if I can pull her. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, what? She's back to streaming now? What? In the past 2 weeks, she's streamed like 4 times. Oh, but to be fair, it's the same game. Let me pull it up. So if you look at this chart right here, this channel, she has like videos and stuff of her cover songs that are still up, but she officially, I believe, graduated from streaming 2 years ago. Yeah, yep, streamed 2 years ago. Last official stream, but it's not goodbye. And then she still had some other streams where it was like, catch up, I came back from Seoul, let's catch up, I came back from Japan, it's my birthday, copy playtime. She definitely streamed a lot more than I thought she did afterwards, but it's like, it's very, sporadic. It's extremely sporadic, and then like, okay, this was 2 months ago, this was 7 months ago, this was 2 months ago, this was 2 weeks ago, 12 days ago, 11 days ago, 4 days. So she's like still around. I think that's the best way to kind of reference it, of like she's still on the internet. She is still present, but she is significantly less present than she was 2 years ago. She streamed a good decent bit. Honeysaur streams are like a legendary encounter. Yeah. Few, far between, very rare, very, very rare. Yeah. That's good. I thought you were done. No, I'm not done. I'm just mostly done. Like the channel's staying up if I could come back to it, but I don't think I'm gonna come back to streaming time to admit it. I don't want to get that possibility, I guess, in your head. So it's like, oh, after X amount of time, Honeysaur is gonna come back to consistent streaming. It's like I can't make that promise. So I'm just gonna say, like, oh, are you gonna come back to streaming? Yes. Are you gonna come back to consistent streaming? No. Does that make sense? Like, with the weekly schedules and me streaming multiple times a week? No. And he's gonna be a streaming version. I'm gonna be a cryptid. Hell yeah. So you'll be consistently inconsistent. Yeah, like Technoblade when he was still alive. He streamed like once a year. Maybe like more like Kikehime. She streams like once a year. She streams for her birthday and then she posts like some videos, you know? Obviously not as big as Kikehime or Technoblade, but you get the idea. I wish I tuned in to streams more often. But ideally, for the next, after I move, and when I am in new home, using Kikehime as an example. Please don't, I wasn't planning on dying. I was not planning on dying, okay? That is not in the realm. Dying is not in the plan, I promise. Yeah. I think that's the best way to put it. So, they're like, still present. If you see me in, like, Skiddo's chat, you'll probably see me in Skiddo's chat. You'll probably see me in, like, Guraro's chat. I'm always gonna give Guraro a hard time. No dying allowed in this hive. I mean, honeybees, if you think about it, they, like, during the summer specifically, and the, like, real big busy season, they only last, like, 2 weeks, but for some reason they kept around this ancient dinosaur, you know? Okay, during the winter they last, like, 6 months. But the honey. It's me! I'm gonna close this out now. Hi, Excalibur! Oh, hi, Arse! I read your name, I read your freaking posts, your messages multiple times, and then I didn't say hi. That's me. I'm sorry. Time to download all the VODs and make the Honeysaur AIs. AIsaur, oh my gosh. Please don't train an AI with my voice. But so when I am going to I can words properly. When I'm settled in new home, after move, we are going to put out like more weekly schedules, I guess, or at least like a schedule of like things that I'm going to be doing, because I know there's definitely gonna be like if we're thinking like promised streams necessarily, obviously there's gonna be the final stream on the 31st. There's gonna be some stream that talks about ANYC and All for One, which is funny because I went to Breaking Dimensions and then I didn't talk about it. I was like, I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna do a stream about it, and then I didn't. And then multiple months passed and I said, and I came back to streaming and I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk about Breaking Dimensions and stuff like that, and that concert, going to HoloLive concert in real life, and then I didn't. Someone makes an AI honey, I have to bust out the honey magazine. Look out, he's got a nose! So yeah, we got that one. You want a pure Honeysaur voice? Yes, please. Wishing the best for you, much appreciated. Yeah, so we'll try and keep the schedule. Oh, you also went to the Brooklyn one? Okay, promise the Breaking Dimension. Promise the Breaking Dimension. It's only almost a year late, but I'm gonna talk about Breaking Dimensions. The last year's HoloLive concert. I'll talk about that. But I definitely will talk about the cons that I went to, specifically ANYC, and then the other one I just don't wanna... I mean, you could probably guess which one it is, but I'm not gonna say anything, you know, privacy reasons. Let's respect some privacy and all that other stuff. Yeah. I feel like it's, like, the HoloLive one is big enough that it's like, are you really gonna spot me? Sending the Allosaurus hugs for the Dinosaur chat. Kawaii, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Hug da yo. Yeah. So, but there's gonna be some streams until then. Trying to think of what else to say. Like, I feel like that answers the majority of the question of like, where are you going, honey? And I gave vague answer. What's the plan, honey? Gave vague answer. Will the Discord server stay up? Oh, that's a good question. I think so. I don't see why to close it. I think I'll probably at least pause new members on it though. I'll probably like pause new members or new people joining it, so it's like whoever was in the Honey Hive won't be able to join the Discord server anymore, but if you're in there, I'm not gonna nuke the entire thing. That just makes sense. What if I just, instead of being like under wraps cameo, instead of being under wraps, I just show up to like all these conventions in a like one of those blow up dinosaur costumes. You'll never suspect it's me! Why would I be that obvious? Why would I be that obvious about it? And that's exactly it! It's so incredibly dim-witted! It's genius! It's genius! Well, now we know what to... I gotta do some other blow-up animal instead. I can't be a dinosaur. Incognitosaurus, hell yeah. Embrace recognition. Yeah. To go back about talking about merch and stuff, like I said, I do Like, I didn't want to really make merch. I think stuff on YouTube, Twitch and YouTube will stay up. Yes. I think it's better to say the YouTube stuff will definitely stay up. The Twitch stuff, Twitch is Twitch. And then, like, Twitch likes to kill its own stuff sometimes, like, shoot itself in the foot. Like, multiple times this year. Multiple times in the past year that you're just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So if Twitch goes down, YouTube will still be there, hopefully, unless they send another meteor shower. Yeah, it just shoots itself in the foot. I don't know what else to say. It's like, it's doing okay. It's doing okay. Boom. What the hell is going on? Multi-streaming is a godsend, I swear. Yeah, for sure. Having multi-stream was one of the best decisions of my streaming career. Honeysaur will show up in a bee costume. No one will see a costume. God damn it, Excalibur! Now I gotta think of another costume! God damn it! I gotta think of another costume! Now they're gonna look for that! Oh. Now they're gonna look for that. Pain. Absolute pain. Will you still reply to ads on Discord, on Twitter? When I can. When I can. Like I said, in the video, it will be sparse. But I'm sure if you tag me, I'll reply eventually. It will just be like, I'm gonna, you know, like when they're like shipping time is like 5 to 10 business days. Replies will be 5 to 10 business days, if not longer. We're going like EMS, freaking DHL shipping, no tracking number kind of thing, you know? You'll get the reply eventually. Honey's gonna put tariffs on replies. 25% tariff on any ads, no exceptions. I'm glad you won't be completely vanishing. No, it's like I think that it's just good to say like less presence. It's the best way. I will say, I stopped by Skiddo's stream just out of curiosity to be like, oh, to see like, oh, what she's saying. It was very heartwarming to hear that she talked about me for like a half an hour. I mean, she always talks about me, but it's like watching. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to like detract attention away from her, but go to the cons dressed as Skiddo. No! My third best idea! No! Why did you do this? My third idea! My ideas are ruined! I have nothing left! What am I gonna do? Honey, several months before replies, or yeah, exactly. I was in middle of sentence and I completely abandoned it when I said go to con dressed as Skiddo. Oh yeah, yeah, Skiddo. I'm still gonna be friends with her. I'm hoping I'll still stay friends with a lot of the friends that I've made. As a VTuber, it might just be less frequent. That's the word. Hey, honey, I have to run one more time. Just want to say thanks and hope you have a fun stream. Thank you, Galmore, to appreciate you always stopping by. If you go dressed as a KFP, you can customize your uniform. Subtle. What if I just have a name tag, you know? You're like looking at every single KFP and one of, like, every KFP now is required to have a name tag and it's just like, this one says Honeysaur, this one says Honeysaur! This one says Dinosaur, this is a lie, this isn't a chicken! This isn't a chicken, it's a lie! The chicken's a lie! It's all fake. Dinos are burbs. Trying to blend in. Hold a sign that says not Honeysaur. But Jack, point Honeysaur! The most subtly unsubtle thing you can do. Bane, Pickle. So, yes, but like friends and stuff like Girl, Creevy, Skiddo, Pardon. Those are the main ones I'm thinking right now, but there's a lot more like Damien. I don't think the ones that like I message on a regular basis. Stego. I'm hoping to still keep in touch with all of them, but we'll see how well that's gonna go. I'm very bad at checking the Discord. Theo. Noi, Cinder, Pocket. Like, I'm hoping I can still be like friendly, at least friends with them. What about your daughter, Rebby? Of course. I will say Rebby is a lot closer to Skiddo than she is to me. Like we're friendly, we're family, but you know, I feel like I fulfilled a deadbeat dad role in that family. Look for the orange penlight when everyone is purple Reina. Like that's the one you'll be up in like the freaking what's it called, the mezzanine or whatever, and be like, see the single orange penlight, like that's her! That's her! Yeah. So I wanna I wanna collab with them. Honey went out for the ferns and never came back. Kinda, yeah. I mean, that's okay. Sometimes you just get along with people. That's just how friendships work, you know? Sometimes you get along with other people than you do with others. And it's like, you can't be mad about that. That's just human nature. Would you still pop up in voice chat for Tatsu? Yeah, possibly. If I'm feeling it. I did drunk call Cardin the other day, which was funny. So it's like, who knows, maybe I'll drunk call Cardin again. Like, she'll be in the middle of a stream and I'll be like, Cardin, she'll be like, honey, I haven't heard from you in 6 months, and I'll be like, Cardin, I love you. And I'll be like gargling and slurring my words like, Cardin, you're my best friend. She'll be like, alright, honey. And I'll be like, I love you. I'm saucy too, yeah. But yeah, so I'm hoping that I'll still be friends with them. If they stream stuff and they're like, honey, we need a 4th person. Honey, we need a 4th person. Can you please join? And it's like, I happen to be free. It's like, well, now you know. Maybe I won't stream my POV, but I can be like, hey, I'm here. If you've missed me, I'm there. Kind of thing, you know? Keep your throne. Sorry, that's why I was laughing at your comment, Orocro. Keep your throne and fill it with booze so we can summon Honeys. Summon you through the throne. It's been 3 months. Where's Honey? Buy all the booze! Buy all the booze! No, I'm fed up with Throne. They still owe me money again for a ramen I didn't get and then I just bought for myself from the store. Yeah. Thank you, Throne! So... I don't know. I did clear out most of my Throne wish list, I think. I think there's still like... There's probably like 5-ish things on there, and it's like things that are like over the price limit. Companies not ruining everything, challenge impossible. Oh my god, did you like feel like today's a terrible day for VTuber fans? Honeysaur is graduating or retiring. No, everyone's saying I'm graduating. It's like I'm not graduating. We've gone over this. And then Ironmouse left VShojo because VShojo is actually bad company, and you're just like, what the heck? What happened? What happened? Like, what happened, you know? A wild day. It's crazy. His affiliate. Cute. That form will go side. I mean, I think I just... One thing specifically that I really like about this tracking, or like when I do have a Live 2D model, is I move my eyes around like a lot. Just like looking around at various different things. And I'm like, so I make it that when I'm looking at something different, or I'm like putting my eyes up and I'm thinking about something else, like you have a tendency to look up and to the right whenever you're like trying to recall something. It's really good at tracking like that movement. I'm very happy about that. I love this model. I can never say goodbye to this model in my issue. I'm not a fan of hearing people, oh, the CEO is the best, the company is so based, people change, companies even more, especially if there needs to be money to be made. Model is goated. VShojo was the chosen one, you threw it away! No! But he's legit one of the most adorable models. Thank you. Yeah. I'm very proud of this model. And specifically Wiltum. Oh yeah, Wiltum. I guess I won't burn. Who's gonna threaten to burn down Wiltum when I'm not here? Y'all, we got a mission. You got a mission. What's it called though? Like yeah, Wiltum did an amazing job on this model, and it makes me very happy. I'm an Inky. I'm a dinosaur. I'm a dinosaur. Can't really go wrong. And then, well, I guess you can go wrong. Hold on. Move myself down a little bit. I could do this all day. You can lean down too. Did I ever show off all of the emotes and stuff on here? We got a lot of emotes, and it's just the fact that I get lazy and I forget to use them a lot. But we got like good ones. We got a lot of good ones. Obviously there's my favorite button. The bonk button. No, what are you talking about? This is all part of my body, of course. No, it's all real. This is all real. I am a real dinosaur sitting in a bathroom, in a yellow bathroom right now. Absolutely, 100% real with the flying numbers right there. Letters. words. Right there, yep. There's the favorite button, and then we got... What have you done, Shoujo? You were the chosen one. What happened? Rare emotes, yeah. You got the heart emote. Like when I'm fangirling, oh my god! It's Kiara! She's so beautiful! The rare emotes. I have them. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Honey has the high ground. Obviously, I showed off the crying one. You ate all the cookies? Who's gonna tell Welcome that who's gonna tell Welcome Daily that he's gonna be burned down if I'm not around? I can stand up too. I just like the way it looks more. It seems a lot more natural when I'm sitting than standing. Funny is the bonk button doesn't really work that much when the bonk. This is what happens when I hit the bonk button. The stand up looks kind of cursed. It looks a bit. I think it looks a tad bit funky. You're particularly armored today. Why, thank you, Barney. I think the sitting just looks the best. Bloom. Angry. Why am I not getting more head pats? He's blushing. I'm like scared by something, like, oh no. I use this one a lot in like thumbnails, which is, I'm so tired of your bullshit, but I'm so tired of the bullshit look. Yeah, like I use them definitely a lot more in thumbnails than I do during the actual streams. And say is that I'm gonna miss you, honey. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. Yeah. I was trying not to be too direct with it until I was ready to make the announcement. But you can thank Skiddo for why there was like such a big announcement, because I was just like you should probably say something. You can't just like disappear. I have a question. How long have you been planning this move? A good question. Let me look at my calendar, actually. Since like probably like last month, I would think. I do want to give a proper see you later message, but we'll take the time to prepare. I mean, that's kind of why Skiddo was like pushing me to be like, don't just disappear. You should make a formal announcement. So like, if people want to like prepare things, they can. Not saying that I will be expecting presents. Just your presence is enough. I'm so smooth with it. When will it be? August 31st. August 31st. You got like 40 days? Ish? Exactly? I'm gonna miss y'all. It was a tough choice to make, but I think this is honestly the right choice for me right now. Terrible day for me. Yeah, it's the music. Yeah, the music I thought was supposed to be like charming or whatever, and now it just keeps getting sad. Let's try this one. This one might. Let's try this one's better. This one's more upbeat. Yeah, it's like suddenly I'm like realizing it. This was reminding me of like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon song, of like the one when your character starts disappearing. And don't say that's a spoiler, because if you played any Mystery Dungeon, your character disappears. You will miss it. Yeah, creepy. I really. Oh, actually. I should shout that out. I should shout that out. Before the move, the last stream, I guess, before the move, and I take that the last week of July / first week of August off. I'm going to, so this weekend, this Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Peak with Creevy and some of her friends. I was honored to be invited to that. I'm so excited. I haven't played Peak before. I'm gonna be such dead weight. It's gonna be absolutely freaking hilarious. Peak content. Who would have thought it? Who would have thunk it? I think it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna be so dead weight. It's gonna be like, I'll be like, what does this button do? And it's like, honey, that's the eject button. And I'm gonna press it anyway, as it's like, sorry, I didn't hear you, what? It's okay, it'll be some of our first times as well. I haven't played, so we're all just gonna be we're just gonna fall down the mountain multiple times. We're gonna fall down the mountain multiple times. Yes. So there's that stream. It's gonna be Saturday, 1 p.m. I'm very excited for that. We'll die together! We'll all die together! It's gonna be fantastic! I understand, I'll come by if I win or if I can, if in case I'll find yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that it will be, like, I'm still planning out the details of it. I've been a little preoccupied, I guess, with other things that I've been prioritizing over that. So there will be a plan made. There are stuff in the think tank, you know, in the Honeysaur hotel. In my mind, there are some under construction projects that will be hopefully finished. If not, then they will just, I'll still publish them afterwards. I don't care. But hopefully they'll be done. It also depends on like my wrist too. This is the frustrating part too about being like I don't want to say a perfectionist, but somebody who, like, you know, I want it a certain way. So it's like if I want to make art or something like that, I want it to look a certain way. Don't ask how many times it took me to draw that, like, how many times it took to watercolor that drawing for the announcement. Don't ask how many times I scrapped it and had to just start it over, okay? But I do have like weak wrists. So when I do that, drawing is already somewhat painful. I said don't ask! I said don't ask! I'd like it to be a certain way, and then when I draw it and it doesn't come out the way that I pictured in my head, I will restart it, and then it's like I will strain my wrist more. So, as long as I give myself time to be able to like do that, because I know my own process, how many times you just have to like throw it out and then like redo it sometimes. Same for me at work. How many times do I gotta test this config that, dude, imagine walking through, just having a debug code and walk through it. Ugh. And pain, Pecco. Good night, honey, I'm gonna lurk. Thank you for everything and always making me laugh, you cutie pie. Alright, good night, Excalibur. Thank you so much for the lurk and thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Oh, so there's gonna be some projects that hopefully will be worked on, and will be done. If not, they'll be done eventually. TM. Soon, TN. You know, the DHL shipping time varies from place to place. So we'll see what happens. But I'm hoping stuff will get done. And it also relies on me getting some stuff done after the move. For the most part, move has been taking up majority of the rooms in the Honeysaur hotel of my brain. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of what else to say. I'm gonna reach out to try and collab with people within the last month that I really wanted to collab with or haven't collabed with in a while, and just be like, hey, I want to do this. I'm gonna be leaving, or I'm gonna be pausing, so I'd like to still hang out with you, blah 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 blah. I'm not good with words. Yeah. Apologize, I'm starting to feel a bit tired, so I might go crash early. I wanted to see you it was good to see you for a little bit. I hope to see you when I can. Love you too. Yeah, Englishing is hard. To be honest, like even just this is like one of the first just chatting streams I've had, really. I'm not usually, at least there's like a game or something that I can talk about, and it's not just me with my thoughts and you. Not that y'all are a problem, it's more my thoughts. Like the brain drain going everywhere. It go everywhere. You play the Suicune game. I really did want to play the Suicune game when it came out, and I bought it. I bought it when it was only available in Japanese, and now it's available in English. Because I went through all that extra hassle to buy that game, funny enough. And then they just released it in English. My issue is that my capture card doesn't work properly. And sometimes my capture card just stops capturing, which is very frustrating when you're playing a game like that. That's why it's like majority of the time I've been playing games on my PC. Follow Cure ADHD visuals don't go. Yeah. Oh yeah, games I want to finish. Ew. It's like, because there's, like, if we're making a list here, it's like people... Did you ever play the 3D Hollow Suicune game? I did play it for a little bit. I mean, it was like, alright. Like the Treasure Island one. But yeah, in terms of like, list of things that I want to do before the deadline is I want to collaborate with people. I want to finish Elden Ring. Like, those are the big top priorities. I wanna hopefully finish one of those projects. Attempt a one-seater. If I should do like one of those challenges of like, if I hit 1,000 followers on Twitch, I'll play Jump King again. Oh my god, I'm gonna want to kill myself. Oh my god. Oh, Jump King. Oh. I truly did. At the moment I finished that game and I was like, we did it, we're finished, we're done. I truly did uninstall the game. It is not installed anymore. I hate it. We'll see. We can put a pin in that one. Like, not sure if I don't know dying. Sorry. My honey had to leave home after the announcement, but I'm here now. Thanks, Watcher, much appreciated. It would be nice to get to 1K, but I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be able to get there. You wanna jump to get the best girl? I already did! Why do I have to do it multiple times? If I already got the hot babe at the top, and the cute girl at the top, cute best girl at the top, why do I gotta do it again? That's my problem. What other games do I have in the thing? I have... God, I'm really burpy right now. Blah. Yeah. Coffee Talk 2. Coffee Talk 2. That's the other one that I wanna, that I think can definitely get finished. I'm just gonna go back in my own freaking channel and like take a look back in my own channel and be like, are there games that I've abandoned that I need to finish? I think Elden Ring's the big one. Coffee Talk's the second one. I'd like to be able to help get all the girls Gachi coin and all like here, but I just don't think that's gonna happen with the time that I have. Unless I really want to like hardcore grind off stream. Because it's like each run takes half an hour-ish. If you're not in endless mode, and even so, it's still a lot. You know what? Screw. Let me double. Where even am I in Holocure? Where even am I in Holocure? And that's a good question. Yeah. I need to do Natsuri, Choco, Chion, Ayame, Aqua, Muna, 6. So that's 5. And then Muna, Eofi, Ollie, Renee, Anya. Anya isn't even at like the Oshi level. Hobo, Aela, Zeta, Peko. Like a lot of the newer ones I haven't even played. Like Peko I haven't played yet, or Peko I haven't won yet. Marine, Noelle, Claire, Coco, Anata, Oa, Watame, Muna. Like I still need to do all of those. Which is like 25, if I'm counting right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. fair, I do have a decent amount already gachikoid. You gotta play at least one game of Phasmo? You're right, though. Oh, man. Oh, that might be fun. That'll be fun, though. Yeah, I'll definitely play Phasmo with some people. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I'm like over halfway there. It's just a matter of I need to get there more. Like, it's just I gotta grind it out. And I'm just... Screw it, maybe I can bring my Steam Deck, like... Can I bring my Steam Deck when I'm traveling, too? It'll be like, at night, it's like, honey, we're trying to sleep! And it's like, I just need to gotcha coin one more girl tonight! I'm gonna be honest though, there was somebody who I was, like friends with who I played Holocure with a lot, and we were gonna try and like gachikoi all the girls together, and the friendship sort of fell apart a little bit, so I got a bit demotivated. I mean, when the update came out, it was like, okay, I'll try and do it for the new girls and stuff. And I really do like the new map and stuff like that, but it's just a thing. But now I'm honestly tempted to do a Holocure run. Do I do one run? Get one more gachikoi? Honey, I want to game with you at some point. Absolutely. You are on the list of people who is going to be sent that calendar of here are all the possible days that I can stream. Please select one. There is no none option. There is no none option. You must be here. Hearing that Honey has a list and you're on it is kind of spooky. One thing I wish that I had time for that I don't have time for is I did really, really want to do another Nuzlocke or a Soul Link with you, D-Ty. I tried doing a Soul Link with somebody else. I'm gonna be honest. You kept me like in check. You kept me in check when it comes to the Soul Link, because it's like, you're like, no, honey, we gotta grind. We gotta grind. I want it to be this level. And I'd be like, okay, okay, okay. And meanwhile, I'm trying to do like a new Soul Link. It was not even like on stream. It was just for fun. And it's like, and I blacked out. I'm like, what? What do you mean you blacked out? And they're like, well, I wasn't paying attention. And my PP ran out. And, you know, I got crit hit. And I died. And I'm like, what do you mean? You can't do that! You gotta be extra careful when trading. And it's like, oops. Your Soul Link was like 80 years ago. It was like 2020. 2021 or 2020. It was a decent bit ago. As we kind of beat the Johto region of it, and then it was just kind of like, and we beat the Elite Four. That's like 80 years ago. That's when all the kids would come in and ask for freaking homework help. Now I have no audience because all my viewers were the stressed CS students. Yeah. Everyone was like, hey, Mr. D-Ty, I see you're live, but also I need help with homework. Just trying to get all the girls in the Hololive Treasure Mountain. That's such a grind as well. Yeah, exactly. It's like, do I really want to... Like, HoloCure is the one that it's like, okay, I'm willing to grind this, but it's just a matter of finding the time to do that. Yeah. Very tempted to play HoloCure now, though, to be honest. But yeah. Playing Soul Link with somebody else that was not D-Tai, I realized how good of a partner D-Tai was. And I was just a little bit of a jerk. Honey, not allowed to retire until all girls got an Elden Ring DLC 100%. This is why I said I'm not sure if I'm gonna play the DLC, not just because of the timing, but because, like, I don't own the DLC, so I need to buy that. And that's, like, God, how much extra content is that? You're not allowed to play Elden Ring legal. What? Yeah. Night Rain is fast-paced, but it's not my... I don't want to say that it's not my type of game, but it's definitely not the type of game that I usually go to, you know? Souls-like games were not my go-to, and it was only because of streaming that I got into Souls-like games. Like, you guys remember when I played Hollow Knight? Back in the day? Yeah, so it's like, it takes, I feel like I'm slow, okay? This is something that we know Ankylosaurs are notoriously known for. Ankylosaurs are slow. We're not the quickest learners, but we're, you know, we're quite slow when it comes to things, you know? It's... like, the games aren't, those are not games that I would immediately, like, run to if it's like, oh, I have some free time, I should play some games. Nobody's online. Let me think of who I should play with. Or let me think of which game. And it's like, it's not gonna be Elden Ring. It's really not gonna be Elden Ring. I'm sorry. But it's like, through streaming, at least, it's like... Oh my god, wait! This is my favorite. This is the song that I used for my starting soon music. I was like, I just got like, huh? I freaking played myself. New Honey stream starting. Oh lord, the streamception. The BGM jump scare, yeah. Those games aren't for me, but I like seeing, like, yeah, it's like, those are games that are fun. I picked up Hollow Knight for you. Yeah, Hollow Knight is a fun game. OMG, Honeysaur's gonna stream! Oh my god, guys, Honeysaur's gonna stream now! Oh my god! Oh, how cute! Oh, she's gonna stream soon! Oh my god! Hug! This is the stream that never ends, and it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on. Loki, the way I'm very tempted to play HoloCare. This talking. I'm not used to doing all this talking. There's so much talking about myself. Feels weird. No, screw it. We're gonna pull a Pollock here. I'm gonna miss making puns in your chat. You can send me puns whenever you want. You tag me in my Discord server. Like, we're gonna make it's punishment time, honey. And I'll be like, hell yeah, serve it up. Granted, that might be in like 5 to 20 business days, but like, you'll get the reply eventually, TM. Really? Yeah. I don't see why not. No, not the ending stream. Oh, let me see if I can connect Twitch now. Okay, that's good. Let me check the... It's this one? Yep, I think it's working now. At least. Ow. Yeah, that button works now. By the way, you're keeping... who will we have to call when your wife is oogling all the pretty ladies again? I mean, I also oogle the pretty ladies. Listen, there's nothing wrong... In a relationship, there's nothing wrong with being like, yo, that girl though in the game, she's got a nice ass. And being like, yeah, but you're still loyal at the end of the day to your wife. That's what matters. I do not act upon said decisions. I have to make all the terrible puns for Darrell. Oh gosh. Oh Lord. You're keeping all your VODs up? Yes, all the VODs are staying up. By the way, honey, do you like Wendy's? Wendy's nuts are in your mouth! Got 'em! Wendy's nuts are in your mouth! Got 'em! Who's gonna tell the seagull joke? No! People are gonna steal my seagull joke. They're gonna be like, oh man, I came up with that, and I won't be able to prove them wrong. Just one round. Trying to get as many D's nuts jokes in as can. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Come on. Hey honey, do you shop at Aldi's? All these nuts in your mouth? Got 'em! Honey, do you know Candace these nuts? Or what? Candy's nuts? Got 'em! Why is the BGM echoing? Oh, my bad. That's me. And these nuts fit in your mouth. Got 'em. Yeah, I look close enough. Where's the random button? Oh, not. It can't be one I already have. I ate a lot of time. It's better. My bad. Honey, do you want 2 CDs? 2 CDs nuts in your mouth? Got 'em! You think we can do this one? I think we can do it. We'll jump straight into it, like, immediately. Oh god, I forgot how fast-paced this game is. Eat these nuts and bells, got 'em! Yeah, it'll just... Don't think that you will not be missed. It is something I definitely need to emphasize. Will all be very, very... because I meant every word that I did say in the video. So the government operation is trying to stop the jokes, clearly. No, I've been got! They know! Need to get a healing item. The government's trying to shut me down. That's it. They heard about all the tax evasion and the grave robbing and stuff, and they're like, why are we letting this go on? Why are we letting this go on? Gotta make it stop, and that's why I'm leaving. Cooperation with the serial sent to alligator Alcatraz. I'll traz these nuts. I'll traz these nuts in your mouth. Got 'em. Not really, but not bad. I need the healing item soon. I'm not doing yes. I don't want. I guess we could just do the dragon one. Never really go wrong with the dragon one. Holy dragon fire. Nope. I need the healing item sooner. I definitely need the healing item sooner. God. No, that deck took too long. Yeah, picky. Dragon fire these nuts! In your mouth, got 'em! How did that lightning hit me? Got this though. It's just, I'm a little out of practice. But we drag on these nuts in your mouth. How many D's nuts can I make before this? Before the last stream? Yes. What do you do for fitness? Fitness these nuts. Fit these nuts in your mouth. Got 'em. Honestly, I have no idea where the D's nuts meme comes from or why I'm just a messenger. Because I had watched I think it was like 3 months-ish after Bibu's debut, or it was like either 3 or 6 months after Bibu's debut, they finally got her with a D's nuts joke, and I was like, I feel like I should be more ready for D's nuts jokes. And then suddenly it just became more and more of, yeah, I gotta make sure I'm not getting hit with all these D's nuts jokes. I gotta prepare myself. And then I started making all these D's nuts jokes. Like, honey, why? Like, I gotta be prepared. Always be prepared to get these nuts joked on. That's important. I will never mature out of these nut jokes. Exactly. Like you shouldn't need to grow out of them. You'll never guess who I saw hanging out together. These nuts. The dino will be was more prepared than the rock. I guess so. I mean, I was saying I need to be more prepared for them. I feel like I should be more prepared for them. Are you going to choke on these nuts? You play Minecraft, right? Have you heard of Goblin D's? Goblin D's nuts? Got them, like... You gotta remember it. Gargling these nuts, what is it, What they get it with gargling these nuts in your mouth? Gargoyle? Yeah, gargoyle. Gargling these nuts in your mouth. Fruity's nuts were the nuts that were made along the way. Oh yeah, one of the other things that I was like sort of prepared to say is like, honey, why did you start tubing in the first place? Originally it was just like it was just a confidence booster, or like trying to build my public speaking skills, I guess, a little bit. Trying to build my confidence and stuff. And then I realized how much it was linked to the idol industry. And I love the idol. I love idols so much. Like, I love HoloLive, obviously. Oh, god damn it. Maybe we gotta try a sharp. Maybe we'll have to do a smaller level. Or at least, like, a less hard level. We'll do the castle. This will be better. I used to be so good at this game. What happened? But I know that idol industry, or like idol industry, is like pretty toxic. But I do like the performance. I challenge you to a GeoGuessr sweat up. Oh my. See, the funny thing is that when I did play GeoGuessr, I was using somebody else's account. So I don't have the GeoGuessr account anymore. And all of the ones that aren't GeoGuessr aren't as good. I suppose I can pay for it for like 1 month just to like see where it goes. As long as I don't have to buy like a year of it. That's the thing, they always like lock you into... GeoGuessr is no cheating. Like not cheat. Is there like a week trial? Yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to do it again if there's like a week trial, but I'm not paying for an entire year. GeoGuessr it. My pioneer DNA is activated. Yeah, I used to sweat so hard in GeoGuessr. It's like $5 a month if you prepay for 12 months. That's the thing though, I just want to pay for 1 month. I will pay for 1 month. Unless anyone wants to donate their GeoGuessr account to me for me to play GeoGuessr one more time on stream. I think that's also only for like the first year too, because then afterwards, I think it was it MacBook? I think MacBook was the one who was using it or something, or like whose account it was. Yeah, I think so. And it was just like, oh, do you still have the GeoGuessr account? And they're like, I would, but they upped their prices or something like that. I don't remember. Like, I want to do, like, one of the streams that I really want to do again, because I thought they were super fun, but I'd probably be just so bad at it now, is, like, my FTL streams back in the day. Y'all remember my FTL streams? And it's like, alright, who we putting on the ship? Who we putting on the ship? Who's gonna die today? I think I saw you play it once. Yeah, I did like one for like good old time's sake. FTL, Faster Than Light. It's like a roguelike space adventure one. FTL was so fun, even though I had no idea what was happening. Just remember that giant alien spiders are no joke. It's one of the first streams I ever joined, and then you were a crewmate, and I was like, no, Camo, you can't die. And then you gave us the crew chat names and proceeded to let us die on the ship. That is a sacrifice I was willing to make, okay? Sometimes sacrifice really needed to happen, okay? It was for the greater good. And sometimes if you were lucky, you might get reincarnated. The chat pro playing. Why don't we get dental? When are we getting off? Honey, I can't breathe! Why is there no oxygen in this room? When do we get to start the union? When do we get to rebel against Captain Honey? Yeah, definitely like the good old beginning streams were very fun. It was just like a different, I want to say almost like a different era for me. That was when I had like the V-Roid model that I made too of myself. Oh, I'm never going back. I will never go back to freaking, what's it called though? Getting over it. I just don't want to. I didn't enjoy that game. There was no learning. There was just pain. I have played many frustrating games, but getting over it is just one that I'm convinced that I will not beat. Skiddo Raid! Hello, hello! I've only known you for 6 months. I wish I had found you early. Skiddo Raid! Thank you so much for the raid, Skiddo! How was your Stellar Blade stream? We were doing a just talking. Wait a second, you've been here before. I've been here. We were doing a just talking stream, kind of like discussing what's gonna happen to the Honeysaur channel and stuff like that. Lots of booba. Let's see, I let my wife, my wife is allowed to play games where she can look at the booba of other women, and that's okay. Because at the end of the day, she still loves me. She can appreciate, there's nothing wrong with appreciating tasteful booba. I'm just saying. We know who she's going home to at night, exactly. She's mostly window shopping. See, y'all gave me a heart. That's at the end of the day, we know what she's gonna come. We're gonna come back together. We're gonna cuddle, and it's gonna be like that's the day. It was like, how was your stream? How was the tasteful booba? And we could be like, yup, it was pretty tasteful. Good for you. And then we go to sleep. I love you. Good night. W take streamer. Stream the cuddles. Listen, am I wrong? Am I wrong? No, is he wrong? No. You can't, I mean, you can't fault him. You can't really fault him. You're not wrong, Mass. You're certainly not wrong. Good for you. The dairy aisle from now on. Oh my god. Rillo, how's the streaming going so far? I mean, there's obviously a bit of a different undertone to it, I guess, knowing that it's gonna come to an end. The consistent streaming is coming to an end soon. But to reiterate, like, I'm not even like when we say like I'm leaving, it's like I'm just not gonna be consistently streaming anymore. Content creation can still happen. I was comparing myself to Kike Hime a little bit, and like Moryu Gao / Gaudes, Technoblade or something, where it's like the streams might happen once in a blue moon, but I can't promise they'll be particularly frequent. Good for you, reminding me of the people using it. Bibu uses it. Yeah. Speaking of Kike Hime, she's 30 now? No, she's not. No, she's not. You don't tell a girl that. Girls don't need to know each other's age. Listen, I'm 66 million years old. That don't matter to my wife. For 66, she's eternally 24. Exactly. That's it. F, I didn't take the item I wanted. Is that, yeah, she's just forever 24. That's what I thought. I'm not, yeah, so it's like, it's not, like, the channel's not getting nuked or whatever. Social medias are gonna stay open, VODs are gonna stay up. I might stop by other people's streams. There's people I wanna, like, still be friends with, obviously. Yeah. Know that we are so proud of you and love you so much. I love you so much, wifey. No matter where you go, as long as you're happy, we'll always be happy and cheery. I'm gonna cry. Who's Kike Hime? She's like a cosplay streamer. She also does a lot of dance covers. She's gonna be performing in the United States. Popular cosplayer. Anyway, okay. He's amazing. Yeah, I'm really excited. They're streaming it too, or like it's gonna be like streamed, or it's gonna be like recorded, I think. Maybe members only, but Medieval RP plus cosplay, you still cosplayed? I mean, we don't judge here. I don't judge. Former idol too, yeah. It's a former like J-pop idol. It's quite the extensive resume. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. It's like she doesn't really post too much, so she'll be there and she'll like stream on her birthday, stuff like that. And that's kind of like my idea, is like stream once in a while. Depending on like timing wise, I'm hoping I can do it like Like for example, the streamiversary of like my first stream ever. That would be fun to like do, like, hey, it's been 5 years kind of thing. I don't know about timing and how everything would be, but it's like that would be cool to be like, I'm coming back for that. Trying to think like what other ones I would want to do. I mean, I'm already probably gonna be. I'm not gonna be live for my birthday, but I'm trying to be live at least like a day or two before, because I really want to. Or my hatch day, my bad. I think for me specifically, like my hatch day is always something that I wanna spend with my family. So that's just something that like I don't stream on my hatch day. That's reserved for Queen Bee Mama and Papa Bee. So I don't know. I gotta figure out something fun. I was thinking about like, oh, I wonder if I should do anything like special just for like myself, you know? I was trying to like think, but I'm already doing like so many cool things, I guess, like this month or like next month. So it's like, do I really need to like treat myself to something on the actual day of, or can I just say like, this was a great birth month or hatch month and call it a day? We'll keep cheering you on, future adventures, endeavors. Thanks for everything you've done and being Skiddo's bestie. Love your yaps, dad jokes, and zero filter. That reminds me, by the way, I was thinking about this when I went to the restroom. It's like when me and Skiddo had the collabs, like the off collab stream, and I was like, Skiddo, I had a bathroom thought, and she was like, shh, honey, it's an idle thought, it's an idle thought. And it's like, why? Because I'm idle on the toilet? And she was like, oh my god, honey. Be jealous, she thinks of me while in the bathroom. Absolute cinema. Idle thoughts, honey, idle thoughts. Why? Because I'm idle in the bathroom. I bet she does get up. We need to get Honey monetized on YouTube before that happens. I mean, so there's like a lot of like nice to haves, you know, that would be nice to have if I can, but it's not guaranteed. God damn it, Watcher, you're not. He's trying to get it all out. He's trying to get it all out, isn't he? Just let him get it all out. Do the elevator music. That's the music that's in the elevator music in my bathroom. If the elevator music starts playing from the toilets, I'm never... Good luck with that. "20 years from now. That SSS is gonna make me cry." You know, I could see that. Listen, you just can hope that it will last longer. We'll keep going. SSS is slowly becoming a traumatized trauma song. I want you to be green in your chat for whenever you're streaming in the future, even if it was only one day. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I think like that. It's in the nice to haves of like, oh, I hope I can get to 1K on Twitch. I'm not sure if I'd make that. What do you mean, honey? You don't need the money. I'm already rich in this game. Brain gets it. Yeah, it would be nice to have monetization, but we either need more... We need more watch hours, and as much as you guys have been really trying your best with the watch hours, it just seems like a very Herculean, what is the word? Sisyphusian boulder at the moment. That or we can get like to 1K on YouTube, but that's also somewhat Sisyphusian. Sisyphusian? Am I saying that right? It's a Sisyphusian task. The Sisyphus bolt. It's a dinosaur that lasts. The dinosaurs went through the apocalypse. The watch hour is really hard to get, but exactly. So it's like, if I get to 1K at least, though, I think I'd be like at least halfway to the watch hours instead of like the 1,000 watch hour mark. But it's like a nice to have. You can keep it up. I'm not gonna say don't do it. We'll do our best. But if it doesn't happen, I guess I can't be like too disappointed, you know? What's with all the bathroom humor? What's with all the bathroom humor? Who would have done this? It doesn't count. Oh, I have to spend the money on the virtual island. I mean, you can also just... Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, it's for the emotes. I love my poop joke. You too? No way! It's almost like we've been married for... God, how long? When was the proposal? October 2023? No. December? Honey, when did I propose? Sorry, I'm Honey. Dear, when did I propose? When was the wedding? When's our anniversary? I mean, you could do that on the Twitch side if you wanted to, I guess. But yeah, don't feel pressured. That's one thing. It's been so long, neither of us, we're both the deadbeat husband who's just like, when's our anniversary again? It's like we went off to Vegas one night and had like some sort of like Elvis impersonator like marry us or something like that, and it's like we just forget when it was. I don't like Twitch enough. Put my card there on bio. Fair enough. I feel like to each their own. I always keep myself in like Google Pay or like Apple Wallet or something. A married dinosaur, even better. Yep, illegally married in 52 states. But don't feel pressured to, if I'm not streaming anymore, January 27th. January 27th. Yeah, so we'll have to celebrate like that anniversary. You know what would be fun is also to like, we could celebrate the anniversary of our first ever collab stream. I don't know. Like there's so many things that you could just think to celebrate. But like I was saying, do not feel pressured to feel like you have to keep your Twitch Prime sub to me, or if we do end up getting YouTube memberships, don't feel pressured to keep the YouTube membership. Most of the content is gonna probably remain January 26th. Close enough! I gotta start planning! What are we doing? What are we doing for our anniversary date? Make it a celebration every day so she can't leave. I'm gonna be green even if you killed me. I'm just saying, if we get the monetization options, don't feel pressured to continue to do the subscription service fees every month. It's like, it's kind of frustrating to me that I can't just disable it on Twitch. Like, I'm being like, I'm done, you can't subscribe to me anymore on Twitch. I know some people just like sit there and forget it. But yeah, don't feel pressured to give me money. You mean what no pressure means in this community? I mean, fudge! I mean, I humbly accept your donations, but it is not necessary, and I understand what it's like to be broke. 20 years later, 20 years from now, Honeysaur's gonna forget where those random $5 came from. It's probably just gonna be paying for my Skiddosaur. It's gonna be paying for my Skiddo membership. That's what it's gonna be doing. It all just circles back. It all comes back around. Cause I keep like this. I keep getting the like email every month of like, you have been charged $4.99, and I'm like, wait, what am I being charged for? Why is my card being charged $4.99? And every single month I look at it and I'm like, oh, it's my Skiddo subscription, or it's like my Skiddo membership sub, and it's like, nah, I can't cancel that. I'm like 19 months deep now or whatever. I can't cancel that now. The streak must go on. The Honey to Skiddo membership conversion. Except instead of either of us getting money, you're both just losing money. Except we're both just losing money to Twitch and YouTube. Twitch, those greedy bastards. Taking $2.50 of the $5. Noko-chan! Shiko noko 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 doshtan-tan! Shiko noko 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 doshtan-tan! How you doing, Noko-chan? I gotta do it as much as possible before I can't do it anymore. It's just, or before I can't do it as much as I can anymore. I gotta take full advantage of that. The streak is so deep, it's forever embedded into the fabric of reality. Exactly. I can't cancel that. That's like a sin. Like, I know Wagyu stopped streaming, and people still renew their Twitch subs to her. So, like, each their own, I guess. But I'm not saying you have to, like, you have to give me money every month! You gotta! Hi, Shadow! You have to give me money every month, like, no. It's not a necessity. I will be okay. I promise. Is there such a thing as YouTube membership streaks? I think it just stops counting up while you're not. Just stops counting when you're a member. I think so. I don't know, but it's. I don't know, but I'm not breaking it. I had to pause. I'm not gonna stop. Like, number go up. Hee. I see number go up. I'm not gonna let number. I want number to go up. It's very simple. I am a simple dino. I see number go up. I want to see number go up. Magic. Exactly, fair enough. Like, you understand. But Skiddo will also be actively producing content. A money source. Skiddo will actively be producing content, and I know basically every single cent that she ever gets from streaming goes right back into Skiddo projects. Like, I'm not trying to expose her too much, but Skiddo was showing me some of her tax documentation, and I was like, it was extensive. It was pretty extensive, and being like, yup, this, you know, and it's like, you can, like, I'm seeing how things lined up about how, like, this money goes towards this Skiddo project, this money goes towards this Skiddo project, every money goes to a Skiddo project. Taxes. Yes, exactly. But like I said, not to expose her, but also, like, I saw her tax documents. That's the kind of relationship we're in right now. Tell me you're not close. You gotta be close enough to one of your Oshis where you're seeing their tax documentation. That's how you know you've made it. You're seeing your Oshi's tax documentation. Oh boy. Not to expose her, but she pays her taxes. Oh my god, yeah, that's crazy. Will you cameo in a stream for a nominal fee? Basically, anybody who was like, hey honey, I want you to join this stream, and if I'm free for it, I do it. Like, if Skiddo was like, honey, I really want to play this game, and I want to play it with you, I'd be like, when? And she'd give me a date, and I'd be like, I'll make myself, well, if it's Skiddo, I'll be like, I'll make myself free for you. I will always make time for my wife. But, you know, if it's maybe like somebody like Grarl or something, or like Tio, it's like, if I'm free and I can, like, I would like to be able to play. Hey, we got Chico in another character! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. 25. 26. 50 hours. 50 per hour, 3-hour minimum. Skiddo, please invite her. He's not gonna abuse it. Girl can play the hourly way. I wouldn't charge them anything for it. If if I'm available for it, I would love to join. Skiddo, here's the thing, right? When I say I'll make time for Skiddo, right? Skiddo will tell me something of like, hey honey, I want to do this stream, and she'll say it like 2 weeks in advance, so I'll have time to, like, if I make plans, to be like, oh sorry, I'm busy Saturday night, and that's when I'm streaming. Graru will message me like less than 12 hours before the stream and be like, hey honey, you wanna collab? And it's like, I could be in the middle of the freaking ocean, and he'd be like, hey honey, you wanna collab? And it'd be like, I'm in the middle of the ocean, Garl. And Garl would be like, so you can still hop on, right? And it's like, no, Garl, no, I can't just stop drowning in the middle of the ocean to play games. I'm sorry, like, that's not how it works. Please invite honey 2 weeks ago, TY. Like, that's how I imagine it. One of them served in the military, and you clearly see who actually. Wait, no. Yeah, exactly. Like, Garl is very ADHD brain in the moment, and he doesn't plan stuff ahead. Skittle will tell me something like 2 weeks or so in advance so I can plan around it, you know? And I wish I was the same, but unfortunately I'm not, because I'm just like, Skittle, you wanna... Usually I'll do it like a week in advance. Be like Skittle, schedule ahead. Don't be like, girl, schedule ahead. We actually have a consultant who fishes out the Gulf Coast whenever someone will call a meeting on a boat to make it abundantly clear he stopped fishing to me. Nice. Clearly Army didn't teach him any planning skills. Exactly. Like, I'll usually message Skittle, like, if like, I was making a collab, I'd message her, like, that way you can be like, hey, you want to do a collab this week? And then, to be fair, I'm, like, the in-between, right? Because Skittle will be like, I want to play this game on this day at this time. And I'll be like, great. Gar will be like, honey, you want to play now? Or, like, in 2 hours. And I'll be like, Skittle, you want to collab in this game? You want to collab this week on this day? And she'll be like, sure. And then we won't get back to the details of that until like 1 or 2 days before. And she'll be like, so honey, what game are we playing? And it's like, oh right, I gotta figure that out. You know? Like, that's what I was thinking. But yeah. But yeah, ours is not a reason why ours is you lose your executive function. I make plans too many weeks ahead only for others to cancel day out, so I appreciate the Skittle approach. Those dino things. Yeah, some dinos do it like girl, some dinos do it like Skittle, and some dinos are like me in between. And it's like that's what happens, man. It's okay. It's alright. Like, no big deal. My issue is that I always have to, at least specifically while I'm living at home, which I guess won't be a problem anymore, but for the next month, while I'm living at home, I gotta work around my dad, who will just suddenly, like, he'll be like, okay, honey, I'm gonna go into the office this week, or this day, and you can have the computer room. And I could be like, oh, sweet. And then I wake up in the morning and he's here at home and he's like, I changed my mind. I'm doing remote today. And I'll be like, well, now I have to cancel my stream. So like, a lot of the times when I have to cancel a stream, it's like because Papa B will be like, by the way, I changed my mind. I'm still here. Anyways, I'm kind of in the same boat as Skittle right now, where she said, I'm EP, I'm gonna call it a night. Good luck with the stream, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you, I love you, I'm so proud of you. I am also getting EP. I have to wake up early tomorrow for a thing. I'll probably also end it here as well. We got another gotcha koi. We're 1 more progress. There's slightly more progress. So who knows, we'll maybe try and beat that, but definitely, like, there's games that I'm going to finish. I will Hollow Cures on the nice to have. But yes. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here, for supporting me. And I will see you Saturday, probably, for the peak stream with Creevy and friends. Please take good care of yourselves. Go kick life in the shins. Love y'all, and have a very nice evening, rest of your night. Care. And like I said, I'll be with you very, very soon. Bye bye. and thank you for all the love and support.